What's up, guys? Monkey Carter 01 here. Today we're going to be doing a walkthrough for Chris on normal difficulty. We're going to be doing Chris, obviously, and the normal difficulty is just the first one. So let's get right into this. And we're going to be skipping all cutscenes because you guys can watch them for yourselves, for your own enjoyment. And so there's no spoilers. Yes.
Alpha Team.
Now you can play on the alternate controls if you want, but I play on the original. I don't know, it just kind of fits right for me.
There are only 3 stars.
And this is obviously the PS4 version, but there is no difference between any of the versions. So let's get into this. First things first, you're just going to run down to the end of this hall, dining room. And then you're going to turn down, and the famous first zombie's there, but you are not going to try to fight him. Alright, and now you're just going to go back to the main hall where Wesker and Jill were. You can pick up Jill's handgun here. And then we're gonna go actually right back to the dining room, because now that Jill is gone and you have her gun, you can kind of go fast here. So. Now the zombie here is gonna be on the right of Chris. He's gonna be up here. I can show you. He's up here. So it leaves an open path this way, so we can go through this door. Alright, now over here is pistol ammo. I recommend that you leave those herbs there, but if you want to take them, then you can. Now, if you run towards the close side there, that zombie won't be able to get you. And here's the golden arrow, and this basically explains about examining. Now here you're just gonna walk forward and kind of back up, so he'll dive at nothing. If you get grabbed, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Now we're going to turn this way, and here is a dagger, and it's a defensive weapon, and you can pause on each one of these slides if you want to read it. Basically what it does is, if a zombie latches onto you, then you can stab him in the head with the dagger. Okay, now we're going to end up here, and now we're going to run down these steps and go through this central door here. Now, I recommend that you don't shoot any of the zombies yet, because the zombies are really annoying there. And you need to save ammo. Whoops, wrong button. Now here is the arrow, and you're going to examine it so you can get the arrowhead, and then you're just going to use it on this statue. And you're just going to go down these steps. And here's the Book of Curses. And we're going to go ahead and examine it, and it has a key embedded on the back. And go ahead and take that. And basically what the Book of Curses says here is the 4 masks is basically what it says, and you have to find them. So if you examine the key, you can see that it is a sword, and if you've noticed, because you're stuck in the game, when it says the engraving on the handle, it says sword, means it's the key that you need. So here when the zombies come here, once they run up there, oh! I didn't know there was 2 of them. Oh well, it's fine. Battery level getting low. I'll go ahead and plug it in at this next door, whatever. But if that happens, of course you have a defensive weapon, and that's what they're for. You don't need to be as stingy with your defense weapons as your ammo. Anyway, you're gonna go down here, and you're gonna go through this door. And in this room, there's a shelf here. Push it 1 time. And then you're gonna come kind of like right here, and you're gonna push it straight forward. And there's a map of the mansion that you can get if you push it straight forward up to the statue. And then back here is a dagger. Another defensive weapon. Oh shit. Now here, another zombie that you don't have to kill, or want to kill. I'm kinda gonna back up to the corner like this. Now that time he got me, but sometimes when you back into that corner, he actually won't get to you. He'll like latch before you're there. So just use the defensive weapon if you need to, and then you can go through this door once you use the sword key. Now in this room, in the original game, dogs pop through the window. But in this game, we're going to completely avoid those dogs. So just push this shelf over and pick up another dagger. Oh! And then down here, you're going to push this shelf the opposite direction. Push it twice. And then press X or A depending on what version you're playing, and you get the handgun magazine. Now if you come back the other way, then the dogs will pop out the fucking window. But right now we're safe. Now we're gonna enter this bathroom here. And in here is a tub. Remove the plug. The zombie comes out. Just run forward. You have enough time. Then just run back out. Look this way, and then open this door with the old key that we just picked up. Now we can go ahead and pick up this red herb down here. Go ahead and just pick it up. Now it's important that you pick up the red herb and the green herb first before you pick up the chemical, because if you pick up the chemical first, you won't be able to pick up both the green herb and the red herb. So you're going to make sure you want to pick them up in that order. Now here is where we're going to kill our first actual zombie. Whoops. I'm used to the original game when the start button is the inventory. You're going to run this way. He's going to pop through the fucking thing. We're going to wait for him to kind of walk past. And then we're just going to have to kill him. You can get as much space as you want. Just make sure he actually dies. And he is actually dead, so we're gonna move on. Yeah, he's actually dead. Now we're gonna skip this door here, and we're gonna go through this one. Now, if you don't know already about the Crimson Heads, basically, the zombies that are dead will get up eventually, and they'll be a pain in the ass. And basically, you can kill the one in there because you're never going back in there again. So now run up these steps and kind of knife at the zombie down here. And then when zombies on the steps, they kind of like barf at you instead of like latch onto you. So if you just keep running around him, he'll eventually fall. And then you'll see that he's dead. Once he's dead, enter this room over here. And this is a save room, the first save room. Well, I think the dining room technically is a save room, but it doesn't have an item box. An item box all connect, so any item that you drop in the item box, they'll connect to the next item box you find, and so on. So, we're gonna drop the chemical, and we're gonna put away the mixed herbs, and we're gonna keep the knife actually. And then over here, we're gonna pick up this fuel canteen. And over here is the kerosene, and you can refill it. Now, when the dead zombies are dead, you can burn them with the fuel canteen, so they won't turn into Crimson Heads, and that's what we're planning to do here. So, it's very important that every zombie in this room dies, because every zombie in this room is equally annoying. So it's pretty important that they all die. I got stuck in the fire there. That's no good. Now we're gonna run up these steps. We're gonna get this one to start coming after us. And again, we can use the steps to our advantage. That's okay, I guess. Now on the little landing there, they can actually latch onto you, so make sure that you don't stay on that landing. Now it looks like I got both of them, so we're gonna use the lighter and the. Looks like I burned both of them. I don't know, I can't tell. Yes, I got both of them. But if you don't get them both in the same spot, just go back in the save room and refuel it and burn the other one. It's okay if you go down to caution like I did, because I was doing pretty bad there. You could probably do better with the alternate controls, but yeah, let's actually refuel the fuel canteen, and then we're gonna put it away, because I don't really use it again, and we can put away the knife as well. No, actually, you would think that you would want to equip the handgun, but you actually don't want to equip it because it slows you down, and when you're trying to dodge some of the zombies later on, it can be a pain. Now in this room, we're going to dodge a zombie here. This zombie here, we're going to walk towards that wall. Don't underestimate that. It's actually harder than it looks. You have to be right up against that wall, or he will grab you. And it's usually from behind, too. So over here is some pistol bullets. Go ahead and pick it up. And then over here is a dog whistle. And in that memo, it basically tells you where to use the dog whistle. Now we're actually gonna wrap around and enter this door because it's harder to dodge the zombie from back through the other way. It's easier to dodge him from this door other than the other one down to Chris's right. So here, this zombie is usually walking into a wall, so you can walk past him. What a dumbass. Use the sword key and then you can be on your way. Now, where we're gonna go is towards that yellowish room where we found the golden arrow before, and it's through here. But instead of the first door here, it's the second door. This one. And that's all we're going to use the sword key for in this game. One of the 4 keys down already. So go ahead and use that old key that you picked up at that typewriter. And we're going to go ahead and use it. Now the one thing that annoys me about the old keys is that they break after one use. Now here is the herbs. If you've been hit at all, use them right now, and then we're gonna go ahead and walk right here, and we're gonna blow into the dog whistle. And we're gonna face this way. And as soon as Chris can quick aim this way, you're gonna shoot. Now as soon as both of them die, check your health. Now we're never coming back out to this room again, so it doesn't matter if you use these green herbs here again, so you can use them because there are different levels of fine. You know, there's great fine, then there's okay fine. You know, it doesn't say that on the game though. That's what I liked about the original version first. One thing that's better about the original more than the remake is that the fine has different levels and the caution has different levels. Anyway, if you examine that collar, you'll get the intimidation of the key, and then we can go ahead and pick it up. And we can go out this door and discard the dog whistle. You won't be needing it again, it doesn't trick you. Now, remember what I said about zombies on steps? They're very stupid, very dumb. I forgot to unequip the pistol. And you can jog right past them. Now we're entering the save room to drop the sword key. We won't be needing it again. And we're gonna go ahead and go use the intimidation of a key right now, so let's go ahead and do that. The zombie starts not on the steps, like right before the steps, so make sure that you don't go too fast there. If you can kill that zombie if you want to, but just make sure that you burn him, because this room is pretty important, and you're going to be going back to it a couple times. So you're going to want to make sure that no crimson heads come up. Speaking of crimson heads, oh shit! It's fine. He's not a big deal. Forget about him. He's not going to hurt us. Now we're going to go straight up here, and here's the armor key just laying out. But it's not that easy. And yeah, we're pretty much dead. Just use the intimidation of the key, and so you can keep the armor key. I always liked the way that you got the armor key better in this game than the original version, but that doesn't matter. This is a walkthrough. Now that we have the armor key, there's a couple things we're gonna want to do. The first one being is run straight because the Crimson Head is to our left there. And we don't want to fuck with him. He's fast as shit. Strong as balls. He's overall just annoying as hell. So we can go ahead and pick up these herbs. Go ahead and pick up both of them. And then we're gonna go back to the hall where Kenneth was being eaten by that zombie. Right here we're going back into the dining room. And then we're going back to the main hall. Now that we have the armor key, we can start the quest for the 4 masks that we need. Instead of the 4 crests, in this game it's the 4 masks. Which I don't know, I don't understand the change, but they did it anyway. Anyway, we're gonna go back up here into this door on Chris's left. And again, in here is zombies. But again, usually this one in the center is walking into wall. Now here, don't enter this room yet. Just use the armor key. And then here, we're gonna enter this room. And then quickly enter it. And in here, we're gonna find the first death mask. But we have a little bit of a puzzle beforehand. And it is bottom right. Push the bottom right statue first. Top right. Bottom left. And bottom right. And there. Now we can push the switch in the middle. And we get a jewelry box. Or a mysterious box, as it says there. Now we're gonna examine it. Now, I'm not just gonna examine the top, we're gonna examine both the rounded shapes. So this one and the one back here. And there, we get the death mask. And this is the one without eyes, nose, or the mouth. There. Now, once we exit here, that zombie's gonna be right in front of the door, which is not that big of a deal. Kinda just need to walk this way. Kinda just wait for him. Now here, if that he's usually walking into that little desk with the lamp there, and he usually will dive at nothing. But I mean, if he gets you, we have herbs. I mean, I'm pretty much a try-hard at this game. Now Wesker has dropped off some goodies in the save room for us after you get the armor key, I do believe. And it's shotgun shells, pistol ammo, and first aid spray. First, we're gonna put away these 2 herbs. We're gonna definitely need those for later, but if you use one, it's fine. First aid spray we'll gladly take. Pistol ammo we'll very gladly take. And shotgun shells we will gladly take. Now we're gonna put away the shotgun shells. Now I usually organize my item box by health up and items down. I think you guys will agree it's a pretty nice setup. Now we're gonna put away this first aid spray as well because there's no threat to where we're going. Now down here is this door, right? And this knob is about to fall apart. After 2 uses, the doorknob will actually break. So we're only gonna go through this door from this direction one more time. After that, it breaks, and we're gonna have to go all around to get to this part here. We're gonna go to this far door on the left and use the armor key, obviously. And it goes, this puzzle, you're just gonna press the first switch you see. Skip these two. The fourth one. And the fifth one. Now, if you're wondering how this puzzle actually works, but each of these stained glass things on the wall have different colored items. Like this one is a bracelet, and we're just matching up the colors through the lights, as you can see here. Necklace, crown, and bracelet. And if you get it wrong, crows will come, and you're just gonna wanna run away if you fuck it up. Anyway, pick up this desk. This door is locked, so don't even try opening it. Man, we're just gonna exit. We got 2 of the 4 death masks. Alright, then we're just gonna go to the safe room again. And we're gonna put away the death mask, and we're going to take no, we're not gonna take anything, because since we can't escape the trap of the Jill sandwich part with the shotgun, as Chris without the broken shotgun, it's kind of a pain. Oh, I almost forgot. Over here, let's have enough item spaces, is another pretty important room, and this is where we can get the Magnum, actually. You can go over here, pick up that red herb, and then go this way. We can go ahead and go straight forward and pick up the green herb that's back here. And we can obviously combine the red herb and the green herb. Over here on the shelf is a old key that we can go ahead and unlock the door straight ahead from this. And here, we're going to want to pick up the fish hook first. Pick up the fish hook first. And then we're going to want to pick up the lore of the bee second. Don't press the switch, and combine these two. Pick up the bee specimen. And we're going to use the fishing lure of a bee there, and the bee specimen here. Now we're going to press the switch, and it's going to reveal the wind crest. And as soon as you press X or A on it, this bee kind of attacks you. Now run forward and go ahead and pick up the wind crest. If you do this pretty fast, this bee won't be able to get you, won't really do anything. Kind of just fucking annoying. Almost forgot about that. That would have been bad. Anyway, back out here, and we're going to that door that I unlocked, but we didn't go in. Just wait for this guy walking into a wall. What a fucking dumbass. Anyway, in here, Richard is kind of dying. Rebecca says you need serum. So we're gonna go back out, and it's gonna tell you where to go. It's in that save room down near the dining hall. You'll see. It's straight ahead from this door. It's the second door. Now, zombies are gonna pop through there now, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but who cares? Zombie barf at nothing, dumbass. Over here, we're gonna go ahead and just drop off the wing crest. We have enough time to just drop that off, but not really to do anything else. So, pick up the serum. And instead of going up the steps, there's actually 3 zombies up there now. So, we're actually gonna go this way. And that zombie's either on the left side or the right side. You just gotta stop and look, and then you'll be good. You can pick up this flash grenade here. That's a defensive weapon. And just go through, and then you'll see where you are. We're in here. And now we're just gonna go straight to where Richard is so we can save him. Now, one of the things you get from saving Richard is the assault shotgun. And we're gonna skip the plain shotgun because it's too much of a pain in the ass to get. And that really helps having a shotgun through this game, so that's why I'm saving him. If you play as Jill, it's not as necessary to save him because it's easy to get the plain shotgun. And you have a grenade launcher on top of that. So, of course, we saved him.
Hope this.
And it's gonna teleport us back to this room. And Chris exits for some reason. And we're just gonna turn back because we need some stuff before we go.
This room is equipped.
If you're at
No,
anything less
I'm
than
okay.
fine, then of course accept, but if she doesn't, if you're at fine, then there's no reason to. Now we're gonna take the chemical to use on plants, and that's it. Now this time we're going to go straight forward and we're going to go ahead and use the chemical. There's zombies banging on the window. I don't know what that's about. Now we're going to go ahead and use the chemical. And we're going to turn the switch so it's going red. Make sure it's red. Red, 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 red. because if it goes green, then you're gonna destroy those green herbs in the right corner there. And we don't want to do that. Because we want them. Anyway, main priority is the death mask, so of course, take that first. And over here, I'm gonna take 2 green herbs to start off. Not examine, combine. Then another green herb. Combine them. And then another green herb. Just to fill up that slot there. We can leave 1 or 2 green herbs there. Now, these zombies are gonna get pissed off for some reason. Kind of break through, but who cares? We're gonna enter this door. And right here is pistol ammo. That's all we want from this room. Nothing else. Because the rest of this room, if you go toward the corner back there, is not good. Now, that zombie's really easy to dodge. He's really easy to dodge. I don't know. He's really easy. Go back this way. Now we're gonna go up here. But for Jill, this room over here is important. But since Chris doesn't get the bazooka and Jill has the bazooka here, we're just gonna unlock it so we can discard the armor key. Because you'll see we're gonna need to, because there's not an item box near that place. So we're gonna head this way. Now this zombie, actually we're gonna kill him when we're coming back, actually. But that zombie is a pain. Really big pain. Now this zombie here is gonna come at you, but there's stairs straight ahead. And you know about zombies on stairs, they're stupid. Now in this corner is flash grenade. And then we actually want to kill this zombie, we just wanted to get space, so he's here, so. We actually blew his head off, which was pretty lucky, but I mean, that's what happens, so. We actually want to kill that zombie because if you don't kill him, he can bust through this room, and we don't want that. And there's handgun bullets right here, so. A win-win situation. Over here, there's like this little candle here. You can use the lighter. Now over here I believe is pistol bullets, yes. Push this shelf over. Go ahead and walk forward. And it doesn't matter if we kill the zombie, it's okay. Now the question is he dead? Yes, I believe he's dead. No. And here is the musical notes, which I can't take, so we're gonna use that green herb. It doesn't matter that much. Completely forgot to drop off that stuff there. I'm stupid! Now, this zombie here, we're gonna kill. Because, like the other zombie, he pops through that door and becomes a pain. blew his head off, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting lucky with these headshots now. But it's okay if that doesn't happen. And we kind of need to get to an item box, so I guess we're gonna have to go the hard way, but it's okay. No big deal. This zombie's actually pretty easy to dodge now that I remember. He kind of walks into that corner there. And this zombie down here moves, so... There. Easy as pie. We're gonna drop off mixed herbs and this death mask. And we're gonna keep the musical notes. Yes, we're good. Like that. I don't care.
No.
Damn it. I hate when that shit happens. I don't give a fuck, Rebecca. Christ. But I mean, if you are at bad health, then of course, accept. Wow, that guy was fucking running. What the hell was that guy doing? Now in here, you know, the zombies busted through the window, but as long as you just don't go the other way, it's pretty easy to dodge. Especially that guy. I don't know what the hell's up with that guy. He's freaking stupid. Now we're gonna go out into this room and we're going to pick up the emblem over here. Alright, this guy is pretty interesting. Oh, now there's two of them. That changes things. Now, in this room, you get a little bit more space, and if you can just get them to come to the right. Okay, now... Ooh, that was not well done. Looks like both of them are gonna blow up now. Oh, they both died. Oh. Well, I mean, that's basically the worst case scenario there. Go ahead and discard that key, who cares? It's not like you can use it again. Now push this shelf 3 times. You get more musical notes, and go ahead and combine them. And then use them. Let Rebecca practice, whatever.
Sure.
I don't care about the picture. Who fucking cares? Yeah, there's nothing really else to do except for get the next emblem. So we are just gonna walk to the main hall and then come back. And it usually works. I mean, not the main hall. The door past the main hall. And it usually works. And she'll usually already know this. For Jill, she can just play it. Another reason why Jill's campaign is easier. Or shorter, whatever, same thing. I think you have to enter a door on this side of the mansion. So we'll just enter this door and then come back and she's usually done. She's probably gonna be finished now. Let's hope so.
Chris!
Yeah, she did get it, and it opens up this thing here. Go ahead and take the gold emblem. But no, I'm trapped. But the bronze or plain ass emblem. And here we go. We got the gold emblem. Now we're just gonna switch them out. And we're just gonna leave Rebecca behind. 'Cause fuck that bitch. Alright. Here we're gonna use the gold emblem. That opens up the little thing on the clock there, and now here, I don't really understand it, but I know it's large left, and then keep turning, yes, large left, keep turning, no. Now I don't understand the reason why it's that at all. If someone knows, please leave in the comment section. Why is it 6 o'clock? And we have another mansion key. 2 out of 3 already done. And it's the shield key. And it's only good for 1 door, which I always thought was pretty interesting. It's kind of cool how every other door at least opens 3 or 4. And this key only opens 1. Anyway, we're going back up again. Now we're going to enter this door. Now, since I blew both these zombies' heads off, yeah, they're not gonna be here anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and take both of these green herbs. And up here we can use the shield key. And oh shit! Yo, we're fucked. Hold the left stick down. Quick turn away from him. Pick up this mask. Go right. Oh shit! Use all my masks. Oh no. I completely left that fucker in the dust. Holy shit, that was easy. Well, we got all 4 death masks. So that was pretty much easy. Now we need to get to a save room so we can get all the Oh shit, that was lucky as fuck. That, however, was not. I got so lucky on the other guy. He went like through me. What health am I at? I'm at caution now. Well, now I'm at fine. Alright, we're just coming down here for the save room. And this part is a little tricky because Chris, like, Jill usually has the 8, so you can take some a heal item with you or something. But with Chris, you got no extra spaces, and you kind of are gonna want to save beforehand. So let's find our increments. It's okay if you saved twice before now, but you kind of need a save before this boss fight. Which one should we save over? I don't know. Let's save over this one. Who cares? Overwrite clear data. Whatever. Yeah, now let's go ahead and take back our pistol ammo. So if I die, I can just edit it out, and then once I actually kill him, we'll have that on footage. But I'm pretty sure I got it down. You just gotta know what to do against Crimson Heads. It's not my forte, but I know what to do. Alright, let's hopefully this guy's walking into... Oh god, that guy's fucking stupid, man. I can't believe it. He's so goddamn stupid. Gonna go through the central door once again. And now there's no zombies here. Now this door here is actually back into that like gallery room with the stained glass, but you need an old key to unlock it. I would have unlocked it if it's just locked from the other side, but no, you need an old key. Now down here, we're gonna, of course, use all the death masks. So this one doesn't have any of the features, so that one. And then this one doesn't have eyes, it appears. This one. And then this one doesn't have a nose, it appears. And then this one doesn't have a mouth. No, definitely equip your pistol, because we definitely have to fight something. So as soon as you walk over here, you're gonna have to run back. I mean, you automatically do. And then that happens. Aim and shoot. You usually get 2 shots, then you run away. That's usually how it goes. Ammo. Oh, I'm on precaution. I'm still good. Well, that's basically the best you can handle that with only a pistol. Is what I did right there. So, go ahead and press the switch. There's something there, and it's the stone and metal object. And then you can go ahead and pick up the shotgun shells there. Say bye to that Crimson Head. The Crimson Heads that you find in the mansion are actually like dead zombies are usually not as powerful as that one. They'll take less bullets than that. Now over in this area, shotgun shells. You can go ahead and pick them up. And we're just gonna run back, of course. And that zombie, I don't know what he was thinking. He was somewhere else. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and organize our items a little bit. And we're gonna drop off, no, whoa, not the stone and metal object, the shotgun shells. And let's go ahead and combine these shotgun shells together. And we need the wind crest. Why is this herb down here? Why is it not up here? Actually, we need a green herb. And yeah, let's go. Now remember what I said about this door with its 2 uses? This is your second use, then it gets repaired by Wesker, I believe. Now here there's a zombie in this corner, but he kind of moves kind of fast, so that corner is kind of easy to get to. So you can kind of run past him pretty easily there. Now here you gotta kind of book. You gotta run as fast as your fucking ass will take you, because there's gonna be a dog on your ass. Looks like he spawned a little late that time. Usually he gets right up on your ass. Like seriously, right up on your ass. Now here, flash grenade. And then shotgun shells. And then over here, first aid spray. Go ahead and take all of them. And that's going to end this part, guys. Thanks for watching. This next part is called The Residence. My favorite part of the game. It's just a great part. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you on part 2, The Residence.